Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. After the past few days doing practices, I just felt like we needed time off from the rush and time off from the unlimited time. Mainly that's why we didn't do a challenge map today. I'm going to set self-imposed limits on how long we could actually be in each location. Again, it took 200 episodes to realize that this button fucking works. Or does something. Only took 200 episodes, it could be worse. Now, with these guardrails, I'm thinking Russia. I've only ever really seen white and black guardrails when we are in Russia. So that is definitely, are we not moving? Really? Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, Google. Stop being a fucking piece of shit. I've only ever seen these, really, in Russia. We are on the right-hand side of the road. It is a white divider line. These cars remind me a little bit of, like, old-school Russian films. This, not so much. This looks like a Dodge. But it definitely feels potentially Russian. Now, Russia is such a large country that it doesn't really matter where the fuck we guess. We're going to be wrong, right? Like, that's just how it is. Luckily, we weren't in Russia for yesterday's episode. Because that would have been a shit show. There's the... I can't even tell you what kind of letter that is. It's on a Debre's guide on how to pronounce things. Couldn't tell you what the letter is called, though. But this is definitely Russian, as far as I know. And we're in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere with a town over here. Now, we knew that from the beginning. I don't know if it was the black and white guardrails that gave it away. But it does look like a blue sign is coming up that might be able to tell us where we are. Even though I can't read what that says, we could theoretically look for it. I'm not really going to, but it's possible. Now, everything's usually outside of Moscow. There is a map where, like, what is it? It's like from here they didn't go. So we usually got the over by Moscow, or on the southern borders by like Kazakhstan and Mongolia, and then over here by China and Korea. They only really got the southern part of Russia. The most of it is over by Moscow. So let's go on this little road here. And 515 miles. It's closer to Kazakhstan, but could be worse. 3,192 points. We already can't beat our score from yesterday. However, yesterday we did spend like 30 minutes or something like that. Obviously, oh god, the end of that we just skipped through, and then we once we skipped through it, we did the famous places, which made it a little bit easier. With the way this is with the eons, I'm pretty sure, don't hold me to that, pretty sure that's Korean. I don't know, I need to learn my differences between the pronunciations of Korean, Chinese, Japanese. I think there's like Vietnamese. But I think it's Korean. We gotta find 37. Now, Hong Kong, maybe? No, you can tell by the way the letters are. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Korea. It's gotta fucking be Korea. Fucking, god fucking damn it. Now, Korea, we could find 37. However, we gotta get real close to find out where we are. Because they're fucking assholes. 651, 25. Watch it not even be fucking here. Watch it be Japan. I mean, the letters look Korean. And I don't want to sound like a piece of shit, but Hameyon? That probably is going to be a bigger town, right? I would fucking hope so. Unless the Unaksan mountain? I don't think there are mountains in Korea. I don't think there's fucking mountains here. Fuck. Fuck. I know Japan's like all mountains though. That's what sucks. Alright. We're changing our mind. Fuck it, no we're not. Korea. Awesome. Alright, we were further south. We were 99.6, which isn't bad, but that's 4,585 miles. Yellow divider line. Right hand side of the road. Mountains. Green. Cactuses. Alright. And we just have random cattle roaming the world. Alright. We know where we are. We're South America. We gotta be. There's no way we're not South America with those 5 fucking things happening, right? There's no fucking way. If we end up in like Texas or something, somebody's fucking, I'm calling bullshit. We're probably gonna be in South America. Now it's hard to tell the difference between some locations based on geography, right? That's all we really got going for us. Like, there are parts of Peru which look like the empty, desolate spaces of Argentina. Just like there are places of Colombia that may look like Mexico, and so on and so forth. You know, I haven't fully gotten down to the point, just like if you put me in the middle of Europe and you tell me not to look at language and only to do geography, like, I'm gonna be fucking lost in some places. But, you know, we're probably well, no, we definitely are South America. I just noticed our score is 7777. That means we're fucking lucky today. But, what was it? It's been like a month now. Maybe like 2 months. I forget the exact time frame. Daniel Tosh. He's an American comedian. All this nonsense. He roasted 2 of my friends. And it was fucking hilarious. And I have the picture, and it's been long enough now where I feel comfortable posting it. I won't tell you who they are. I won't tell you anything about them. But Florida? What? This means we're probably in Mexico. If they're doing Florida. They're getting their power from Florida. They're vapors. They vape, right? So, they were blowing smoke at someone's wedding. And it's fucking, oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. I didn't realize it was them at first either. Like, I'm looking at that, I was like, oh wow, that's fucking gay. And then I saw them, I was like, oh my god, it's them? And I was like, holy shit. And then, obviously, reached out to all my friends, and we all had a good laugh about it. But Tosh.O roasted my friends. Fucking love it. The Florida thing is fucking throwing me off. I'm just gonna go on the Yucatan Peninsula because I don't fucking care. Bolivia. How the fuck do you get Florida and Bolivia? Whatever. 331 points, 8,108. I'm pretty sure the average score of this is 14,000. So we still have a chance to break the average score, which, as long as we're above average, I'm okay with that. I'm not... This is more of a relaxing episode. This isn't me going out of my way to try and figure out where we are. This is me trying to relax, let my brain calm down, because my brain fucking hurts. Autobus something. I can't even fucking read. Ooh, wow. Alright. No, but Tosh.O. Shout out. You got the O's, so we're probably in Europe, right? That's what that means. We got some mountains, and you know what? Even though I'm probably gonna be wrong, I never guessed this country willingly, right? You probably already know what I'm thinking of. I never willingly guessed this country. So I think we're going to randomly guess that country. Now, for those of you who knew, it's Croatia. I think there are mountains over here. I think. Now, it was Romania, which was my second guess, but that's still 3,431 points, bringing us to our last and final location, which has something on the end. Either that or it's a paint fuck up. Nice little houses though. It's a nice little town. Watch it be French. No flag. Interesting. Interesting. Is that a .pl Poland? I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that? I'm okay with being in a little town somewhere in Poland. I mean, it's pretty open. I could see it being Eastern Europe. There's the Polish flag right there, the white and the red. I don't know why you need so fucking many of them, but I mean, by all means, fucking have 5 of them in your house. So that leads us to Poland. Poland is rather large. We do have a rather large town, city, whatever you want to call it, back there. So we are on the hillsides facing south towards a large city. We go into Poland, we could pretty much choose any of these. I'm going to go for yeah, I'm not even going to try this. So we're going to be Knowo. And it wasn't that. We were actually over by Kielce, or Kelsey. I would call that Kelsey, right? Kielce. Over by a shopping mall, but that was 4,182 points, bringing our grand total of the day from our relaxing, calm episode to 15,721. Now, if you check the description, there will be a link to tomorrow's challenge map. God, I fucking hope you all enjoy. I'll put the picture in the description. Not in the description. I'll put it on the fucking thumbnail. So if you guys haven't seen the picture, it's the one on the thumbnail. Oh my god, TOSH.O. You fucking legend, mate. I do hope to see you all. Actually, tonight. We have an Assassin's Creed coming out tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. And Assassin's Creed will be every day. Every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, except Wednesdays. It's probably going to be more around 6 p.m. Eastern. But I do hope to see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.